Hey, so it's been a while since my last video post, and I just kind of wanted to give folks an update, I guess. The reason for doing this video is I saw a friend of, well, a person that I know from YouTube. They posted another YouTube video, and it's kind of was interesting and kind of reminded me like, oh yeah, I also enjoy doing that. I like processing. I like kind of connecting with folks and in that, I guess, monodirectional sort of level. Um, so yeah, update my life. A lot has changed, and a lot has stayed the same, I think. My life isn't going exactly how I would like it to, and that's something that I think that I need to just like be aware of and feel, I guess. I'm not really sure exactly how to process it, and I'm not sure what to do to resolve it, and that's the source of a lot of emotions. But yeah, other than that, like, yeah, I've moved, as you might be able to tell from my surroundings. I have like three times as much space for a little bit more than I was paying in my old apartment, and I feel really good about that decision. Um, I have like a, really cool, I mean, my space is getting really, really cool. It's kind of, that part of my life is kind of like going in the direction that I want it to. But everything else is kind of like not so great. I have back problems, like really that are really preventing me from doing um, a lot of things that I would like to do. Going to the gym, doing yoga, things that would probably also, you know, help with having back problems. Um, Also, like just be living in Lugano is much more difficult than I anticipated. Like really, I knew going into it that it would be a small town, but I didn't know that it would be so conservative and isolating. And that is also a reality that I kind of am still having difficulty coming to terms with, even though I've lived here for almost, it'll be a year, it'll be 2 years in February. Um, so there's that. The climate is getting colder. Luckily, not as cold as other places that I've lived, so that's something to be grateful for. Um, yeah, it's just difficult. Yeah, as I was saying, a lot of difficulties. Establishing like meaningful relationships. Um, a lot of difficulties just, yeah, kind of finding things outside of the reason why I came here, which is my dissertation. Um, I, I I came here with this pretty gung ho. I came here pretty motivated to, find friends, make connections, not be this person that kind of travels back and forth between from place to place, because I have lived that life and wanted to kind of establish a home base. But I'm coming to terms with the fact that I don't think Lugano is that place. Um, so there's that, and I think part of my my physical problems like the back and other sort of assorted maladies are a manifestation of that. So I have like a biopsychosocial problem in a way. It's all interconnected. Um, yeah. So I mean, the reason why why I came here of a dissertation is also not progressing as quickly as I'd like it to. But I guess it's progressing, so I have to be aware of the fact that like I am moving forward, even if it's snail's pace, 1, 2, 3 paragraphs a day at a time. I'm writing not as much as I should. I'm having difficulties, going to work and really focusing and coming up with good stuff. But on the positive side, there are things coming up that I'm looking forward to. Uh, I submitted a paper for a conference, the biggest conference in our field, so in communication, the International Communication Association. That's really cool. My advisor thought it was really nice, so that's something to keep me to stave off the imposter syndrome. Um, and yeah, I guess other dissertation things, or other academic things rather, are just not really providing the success that I would like, but there's something there. I'm trying to come up with something positive to end this video on, but I'm kind of blanking. I visit my therapist a lot, and she says that it's something like this period of difficulty is something that she didn't say this, but what I interpreted was that it's something that I have to face because I was having some sort of fantasy around up and leaving, sort of quitting and stopping with the dissertation and doing something else, just because like that is something I would be capable of doing. I'm a relatively resourceful and intelligent human being, so I could figure out an alternative plan. Just because my underlying motivation for being here shouldn't make me miserable. Um, but on the other hand, I mean, what she was saying is true. Like there has to be some sort of way to turn this into an opportunity to kind of uh, take take on all of these negative emotions and kind of make it into a positive experience. Um, so that's something that I'm working on, and I guess that's like the positive thing. Like there's a way to to move on. Um, Also, I'm going to Amsterdam in a week. Yeah, in 9 days. I'm going to the United States for an extended period of time over the Christmas holidays, over the break that we have. So I'll be in Lisbon for 21 hours, and then New York for a week, and then California for 3 weeks. And that's something that I'm looking forward to a lot because it will give me a lot of perspective, I think, and it will help me to kind of de-stress and to really focus on the things that are important um, once I come back. So that'll be really cool. So yeah, I guess that's the positive note that I'd like to end on. Just to kind of, I'll be reconnecting with the folks and seeing people that I care about, and like that's something that has become more important to me as time goes by. So yeah, um, other than that, I guess there's not really much else to report. Um, yeah, this is my life. These are my choices. See you later.